Hey, this is Ray Dombrowski from the Vector Lab. In this video, I'm going to show you how I quickly make a logo, and in this case, it's going to be a logo for a free product. On my website, I have a free product of the week that goes up every Sunday. It's Sunday night, so I need to get that going. So here we go. I'm just going to pick one of these logos from my logo templates collection, and these are pre-formatted with live type. So you can just go in and change the type and it will retain the formatting. And this product is going to be called Distressed Border Pieces. So I'll just go ahead and type in here. And all you do is highlight the existing type. Distressed Border Pieces. And you can see the word border is shorter than the word that I had in there before. So I either need to make that bigger or make the kerning, the letter spacing more, or just do something to kind of fill up that space. And I have these pre-formatted with system fonts, fonts that come on every Mac and PC. But I want this one to look extra special, so I'm going to use actually one of my favorite free fonts, and it is called Vincent. And I will put credits and a link to that in the notes below the video. So let's that's a little too big. And you can just go in here and play with the size until you get it right. I think that looks pretty good. And then let's use Vincent for these two. Pretty cool. Let's move these down so they look a little more natural. This was not established in 2025. You know what? I'm going to change this to say free, because that's a free item of the week. And down here it says the Vector Lab. I think we'll put that in Vincent typeface too. And there we go. The nice thing about these logo templates that I have is that they also have a layer of distress. They have a vector layer, and they also have a bitmap TIFF texture layer, which I'll turn on right now. And if you've never worked with bitmap TIFFs in Illustrator before, they don't really display that well on the screen, but when you export them as JPEGs or say print the file out, they look really smooth. And the nice thing about bitmap TIFFs is whatever's black, it's a black and white image. Whatever's black you can assign to a color, and whatever is white will be transparent. So let's say I had this thing on a blue background, and I'll just assign that to blue. And you see how the bitmap TIFF, it's a white bitmap TIFF right now, but I can assign that just like any vector piece. I can assign that blue, and it makes a nice distress. And I'm actually going to leave both the vector and the bitmap TIFF distress on there, because I think doubled up. The vector distress is a little chunkier. The bitmap TIFF's a little finer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my little preview file. So this is for the people that will be downloading it this week. Right now it is January 19th. So this will be up January 19th, 2014, only up for a week. And if you miss it, that's okay, because I'll have something up the week after, and the week after, and the week after. Looking at this, I think I want the white part of this to go blue, just so it doesn't stand out too much. And select same fill color. Boom. I'm done. So if you want to see the logo templates that I just showed you, there will be a link below. If you want to see the free download of the week, there will be a link to that. And I will also give you information on the Vincent font that I used in this presentation. So thanks for watching. I'll have all the info that I mentioned in this video below in the show notes. And if you haven't checked out thevectorlab.com, I've got the free download of the week. I've also got a free design launch kit. So when you sign up for the newsletter, you can download a lot of really great stuff. So be sure to check that out. Link below in the description. Thanks a lot and have a great week.